NFL draft inside the draft experience in Detroit. And there's so many fans here already. You can kind of see just they're all gathering around right now. This is so a lot of them have moved to the back section, which is where a lot of the fan activities are. Up here is where they have all the big helmets and things like that. But we have Lainey Gerber back in that back area where some of the activities are. So I want to bring her in. What's
Hey, yeah, first off, how beautiful backdrop is this for a fan experience? Not bad at all, but also right across from it, fans are trying to throw footballs, baskets, trying to see if they could be an NFL quarterback. So far, the consensus is no. Okay, being an NFL quarterback is very hard, and none of us can do it, and a lot of us can't make the football into the basket. But it's fine. But that's not the only activity going on either. Fans can get an autograph session, or they can see the Lombardi Trophy. They're gonna try to run a 40-yard dash. There's a lot going on back here, and a lot of people too. So it's been fun. I ran into a lot of fans, including a Green Bay Packers Pirates.
I'm sorry, lady. I'm just trying to get. I want to show them what we were looking at earlier. Because so lady and I were staying in this apartment, and we went and grabbed some noodles last night, and found this. I guess it's a pan.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're at all the restaurants around town. But it was just really funny and interesting because they information about Detroit, including for people who are here, fans from other teams out of state. Um, things mean like hope, which I say all the time, which is just oops, oopsie daisy. A lot of people don't know what pop is. The D, things like that. I thought that was really interesting. Also, the history of the Lions logo. I can't believe it ever.
Yeah.
But Lainey, I know you were looking at some of the fan information that they had as well, like what it means to win.
Yeah, they have so much in this pamphlet is about the Lions of Detroit itself, but I also like how they have half of it tailored for people who have never been to Detroit. So they have a lot of recommendations for if you're a fan of this team, here's where you should eat, or if you're from this part of the country, here's an activity you might also like doing in Detroit, just to kind of show that there's a lot to offer here for everyone. And I like that they kind of give everyone who reads it a taste of this city.
I like that too. I also love these are the giant helmets I was talking about earlier
And the
from all
Pirates.
32 teams. Yeah, let's not forget that. There are cheeseheads. There's everybody here. So, Lainey, what activities are there down by the water?
Down by the water is where fans can try to pretend that they're an NFL quarterback. The water itself is just kind of an area for people to sit and hang out. I saw some Lion fans over here earlier, actually, just sitting, taking a moment before you do one of the 300 things there are to do here. So it's really pretty, and the riverboat's out.
It looks really pretty. It's nice for Detroit
Yeah.
that that's like what people get to experience as they come into this. For most people, as they're coming in here, they will spend some time going to restaurants outside of the perimeter and stuff. But like, there's a lot to do here. They're going to spend a there's so many cool things right in this fan experience area to give them a good feeling about Detroit. And it's sunny and beautiful today, which
Yes.
was not yesterday.
No, I'm so glad Detroit put on her best outfit for all these fans today.
I love that. Well, thanks, Lainey, for showing us all of that.
Of course.
And continue to see what's happening in the fan experience. But we also have a really cool draft special coming up tonight on WTV at 7 o'clock that you can check out. Stories of just unique things involved in the draft, related to the draft, and in the draft itself. Obviously, we want to know what we should look for with the pick. What are you going to focus on in our draft special tonight?
I am kind of introducing everyone to a new Detroit, Michigan. We know that Detroit has this rep of being a little bit run down, but a lot has happened since then, and it's a shiny new city. So I really just break that down for everyone. I also talked to Western Michigan's Marshawn Kneeland about the draft. He has been gaining more and more buzz as the draft gets closer. Might hear his name called tonight. That would be crazy cool. So we talk all about his draft prep experience and just what it would mean to him.
And I have a story with Derek Smith, who's a football player at Hope College, who's not getting drafted, but he will be on stage this weekend. So you can hear about what happened in his childhood that could have led him down a different path than he expected. And it's a time on national television in Detroit. So we'll be excited to share all of it.
Yeah.
All right, Lainey, I know we both have a lot to get done between now. But thanks for joining me.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you back here next time. Just for the best.